This is a sad one, man. Fuck. Why run when you can fast travel? Do I happen to have? Yes, I have blue ones. I need a lot blue ones so I can do the red ones. Damage dealt by Antea is increased by 30%, but damage taken, damage taken is reduced by 5% for each manifestation. Each enemy hit with manifestation increases the damage of the manifestation by 15%. This can be accumulated. Outburst can be. Oh, there's my abilities there. Alright, let's head up closer. You go down this way.
Did you destroy those ghost wards if you want me back?
Not today.
Just me. I felt it too.
Is that a way down? Oh my god, is that exit on the... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Thought this was the right way. You go across the bridge over there.
Once I bruise the heart, destroy the wisp within its roots.
No, I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
Oh, I do have this altar. Hello.
Dear Lord,
Here.
I need you now. Please, send help.
An unnecessary question, perhaps, but is everything all right?
I'm not all right. There are demons in the mill.
I mean, yeah.
This is all Haskell's fault. May his wretched soul rest in peace. His leniency brought the devil on us. Now witches will walk the land. But why are you still standing there gawking like a goose? Aren't you a banisher? I told you there are demons.
I... Tell me all about these demons and this mill.
There is a mill. It is my mill in which I mill flour to bake my bread. In the mill, there are demons sent by the evil one.
Oh, all right. No need to be an arse about it. I'll look into it.
The mill lies past the barren field and across the bridge. Whatever you can do to help, I would be grateful.
Will you be all right out here?
Will any of us be all right now our governor's gone? Lucy Barrow is dead, and demons walk. God has forsaken us.
I'll take that as a maybe. Who was Lucy Barrow?
Lucy Barrow was the alewife, and no,
Oh.
don't say the words. You don't have to be sorry.
What happened to her?
Danced too close to the devil is what she did. I do not know what happened to her, but her death is not my doing, though it was I who found the body. I shall not miss her.
You will when the ale runs out. You really don't seem to hold her in your heart.
The baker and the alewife both need barley. We made a bargain, spit in hand and shaken on, to share the crop. But she broke the deal, went her own way, cut me out. No, I did not like her.
Alright.
I should go.
As must I, to the hamlet, I think. God walk with you, Banisher.
Alright. Alrighty, alrighty. Oh, the mill's just up this way.
Demons and a dead alewife. Haunting case.
Haunting case. Something's here.
Hidden.
Oh, I remember this area. I've been here before. I didn't do anything with this windmill here, though. Wasn't there a
I
house
feel
around here?
something close.
Oh, the house is right there.
Beware. Wards.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Piss off!
Divert you. I can't help you.
How do you just keep...
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Something there. Again, this area of the map.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
I just realized you can see the ship from here. That's cool.
Wards. You're on your own.
Oh, there it is.
I can manifest now. I know.
Alright. I thought there was something else up here like important, but it's just a chest. This way. I head towards that mill right there. Oh, I missed. How?
Get the hell out of there! by. That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Demons. Near I was expecting an audience with Legion.
Someday, maybe.
Oh, hey, I can interact
I
with
feel something close.
Perry from Clemency Gibbs. This asshole.
Odd times for Cottle the baker. Picking up some, like the botanist. What does a baker need with all these plants?
Remember the olive bread with rosemary and sage?
I miss Rome. I miss bread.
Damn. I can't. They keep talking about different places they've been. I'm like, oh, I would love to have seen that.
With or without herbs. Cobwebs on empty barley bags.
He ran out some time ago. Looks like Cottle hasn't been able to do his work for quite some time.
Toxic.
This looks like it was ripped from a herbarium. Phytolaica decandra.
Pokeweed. It's poisonous. I doubt he used it. I hope I'm right. We should go back to the Harrows and talk to him.
Sure. Alright, they want me to go back to the Harrows. I can just go straight, go to this campfire. Already been in this area, so this rope should already be down. Yep. Alright, made it back to the Harrows.
Someone is vexed behind that door.
Accidentally
Mr.
activate the other
Cottle,
one.
Are you here? Anyone home? Right, well, what happened here? A key hidden behind a spectral web. Why?
That was locked. Bible? Oh, well, yeah.
Despite the barley shortage, Lucy Barrow was brewing ale. Drove Perry mad. Sent him snooping after her.
That, Mr. Cottle, is not the way. Now, what else are you guilty of?
Oh, it's a miserable life without
Do
bread.
not touch that, you filthy thief!
What the fuck?
You! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Right.
The Banisher McGrath? Haunted by a ghost? You must be joking.
Good day. I'm Antea Duarte. Lucy Barrow, I presume.
You presume right. But never mind that. Perry Cottle stole the key to my alehouse. You have it. I want it back.
Why would Perry Cottle have the key to your alehouse?
He wishes to steal my business. So I hid it from him. There's nothing quite like watching a grown man soil his britches over losing a bloody key. Serves him right. The barley failed. No barley means no flour. No flour means no bread. It drove him mad. It made him mean. I don't easily scare, but he scared me. And I was right. In the end, he poisoned me.
Uh-oh.
What's your relation to Perry Cottle?
We traded. Pleasantries, foodstuffs. He baked a fine loaf. Mostly we shared the barley crop. I worked with him, now I hate him. When I offered him a fair deal, he threatened me.
He omitted to mention this.
Allow me a moment in which to come to terms with the news that the liar, Perry Cottle, failed to tell the truth.
Tell me about the poisoning.
To start, let me tell you about the baker Perry Cottle, who is as mean as he is stupid. Mean, for he would not pay me for my work. Stupid, for he poisoned me before he could get his grubby hands on it.
Are you sure he poisoned you?
We had words. He threatened me. He carried out the threat. It seems cut and dried to me.
You know how to brew ale without barley. We know this because Perry Cottle spied you doing it.
For a great baker, he makes a piss-weak spy.
Why would you not share?
Why would you not share your work?
I'll tell you this. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. He supported my ambition. Never once was he intimidated by me. When he died, I sold up and left for the New World. I was looking for peace, opportunity, wealth. I found it all. Until the curse. Everything I have, I earned with the sweat of my brow and the brains in my head, and neither man nor God shall take it from me. Perry Cottle thinks innovation, the fruit of my labour, comes from God, to be shared by all, but especially by Perry Cottle. I am a woman of enterprise, and no one drinks for free. No payment, no deal. You don't believe me? See for yourself. You have the key. Go to the alehouse where I died.
Where is it?
Go north, across the bridge, past the fallow fields. But do be careful. I hear it's haunted by the ghost of the poor dead alewife.
Huh, funny.
We should go.
Can't get a moment's peace, can you? Even dead, there's work to be done.
Looks like Perry Cottle left some details out of his story. Let's go to the alehouse.
Takes dedication to sleep where you work. Not of poverty.
My mother treated a baker once. He had the worst cough I'd ever heard. Turns out inhaling flour all day isn't good for your lungs.
Aye, and neither's poverty.
Not know that. Oh, all the way up there.
If I was her, I'd be angry too. He says one thing, she says the other. Not to know for sure who's lying.
It takes two. Desperate people do desperate things.
Maybe. Or maybe he's just an idiot. Oh there, corrupted weeds.
Spin this. Another one around here. One over there. One right down here. Another one around here somewhere. This one I'm assuming is this one. Ah, it's one right there.
That is why they pay me good money.
I've not been over here. Maybe I have, but I didn't come down this way.
Lucy's alehouse, I believe.
A playground for the devil, according to some.
Oh, I have been here before. I know where I am.
I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
This place used to be covered in vines, by the way, and I took care of those vines, but I couldn't do anything else in this area.
A book of poisonous plants, with a page torn out.
Let me guess. The Phytolacticandra page is missing.
That's quite the sale. Good thing she had her husband's support. Unmarried alewives don't usually have it so easy.
Folk need bread. What do you use in place of the barley? Lucy, Mistress Barrow, please, I beseech you, tell me.
No.
Folk
Why not,
must
though?
have bread before they have ale.
I offered you a fair deal.
Oh.
You're the one who turned it down.
Then you leave me no choice. I'll have the secret. I'll not let them starve when there's bread to be had.
You missed your chance. Now go away.
Not the first time we've heard of this deal.
Doesn't change the fact that Perry was furious at Lucy's refusal.
Enough to kill? Seems unlikely.
Keep looking. Those concoctions sure are inventive.
She knows her trade.
I know brewers. And this one is talented.
Can I see this again? She was trying different things, mixing it
Lucy
together.
Barrow was quite the force of nature.
As a widowed alewife amongst witch-hunting Puritans, she'd have to be.
Exactly. Well-thumbed books. Lucy Barrow's an educated herbalist.
An alewife, fierce and educated. I bet folk were intimidated. And suspicious.
We should search the mill.
Correctly. Oh no, I can't do that because the wheel's spinning. to get to the other side. Oh, there it is.
Can't shoot the lock. Not from here, anyway. And this door is locked.
I might be able to help with that.
Oh, so. I have no idea how to get into this thing. Have I not been up here? This.
That works. Let's go.
Oh my god. I had to stop the water from flowing. Oh my god. I don't think I was ever going to find that.
Quite the operation Mistress Barrow is running. Ah, the governor in his genius given the title Alewife to the alewife.
She must have loved that.
This place reminds me of Mother Louse's over on Cheapside. And how the old alewife's doing.
I'm sure she'd be glad to see you back on your feet.
She was a good friend when I needed one. I'm surprised Perry
I'm so curious about his past. Both of these
Some
characters'
men can't
pasts.
think beyond what they
You
already
mention
know.
things, I'm like, I
But
want to know
this,
more.
I think, is about wounded pride.
Quite the collection. Well labelled too.
Lucy Barrows is better organized than my mother.
Oats.
This is our ghost tie, and a memory hangs on it. Wonder why Lucy had pokeweed on her workbench.
Reveal thy memory.
Toki me indrasta, skal num phallus.
Harry Cottle? Is that you a creeping once again? You can die first before I give you anything. Best run, Cottle. Have a stick and I'll not hesitate to use it.
She took the fight to lacquer instead of the hops.
A sad fate. And a stupid death.
Afraid to lose her individuality, she lost everything instead.
So she ended up killing herself by accident.
I still can't make bread.
Yes, and those orders won't be fulfilled.
Unless Perry takes over the brewing.
Wouldn't be the first time an alewife lost her business to a man.
Perry Cottle, what are you doing in my house, you horrible little man?
Dear Lord, what work of the evil one is this? Lucy Barrow. But you're dead. I saw your body in the alehouse. The dead return, and you are most surely a witch. Yes. Oh, this
Perry, shut up. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, for the love of God, just stop your nonsense and explain what the hell you were doing in my alehouse.
I believe I'm the one who needs answers.
Oh, God! Oh, the world is ending, and the Lord must call us to him!
What were you doing with porkweed, Lucy, if you knew it was poisonous?
I am a herbalist and an alewife. I make things. I have all sorts of poisonous plants. I knew Perry was spying on me, so I led him to believe I was using common weeds in place of barley. I chose pokeweed because it helps women with their monthlies.
Twisted and ingenious. I think I like you.
Perry Cottle stole from me. He found out about the poisonous plant and killed me.
Lucy Barrow, under the pretext of a demand for fair payment, you hoarded a valuable recipe.
That's right. You'd have starved us for the sake of your business. You denied the children of God their daily bread. For business, Lucy, for business. Our Lord God called you to give service to his flock, and you demanded payment?
Let her speak, Mr. Cottle.
If the Lord wished the fruits of my labour, then he should have paid me like anyone else. I worked hard for where I am today. I deserve to succeed. I worked my arse off for it, and you would have me give it away. Not a chance.
Yeah.
Go on then, Mr. Cottle. What were you doing in the alehouse when you found Lucy dead?
I'd not seen her in a moment. I was checking she was well.
You base strain-hardy oaf. You'll not have what's mine. You were checking to make sure I was dead.
I was doing no such thing.
But you were, Mr. Cottle. You spent weeks harassing Lucy here for her recipe. You harangued her so much that in a moment of stress, she made a mistake and accidentally poisoned herself. For that, you are responsible.
Time to set the top on the right bottle, Cottle, you dundering harasser. You dwindling failure, you sneaking thief.
I never meant to. I am none of those things. She had it coming. Devil worshipper, witch, selfish woman.
For the love of God. I know you're not at fault here, but just saying all this shit I want to kill you. So she accidentally poisoned herself. But the reason she poisoned herself is because this dude kept harassing her, and she made a mistake.
Let's do this, so it's done.
He's the only one that can make the bread, for the love of God. I would be damning the entire community if I take away the bread maker.
You haunt the baker, Perry Cottle, blaming him for your accidental poisoning.
It was no accident.
There's much to admire about you, Lucy, but the dead must leave the living alone.
I fought for everything I had. I'll fight on.
That war is over. Surrender. Win the peace. Life will go on. Give it one last gift before you leave.
I replaced the barley with oats. I have it in stock.
Oats? Oats are for cattle.
Oats are for beer, and biscuits, and bread.
You made your mark upon the world. Go in peace. Go in peace.
I suppose I must thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I have some thinking to do. I think that pricking is my conscience. Have I strayed from the path of our Lord? Well, bugger.
Mr. Cotto must come to terms with his mistake.
Mr. Cottle will have to decide what kind of man he is.
Alright, it's another haunting case complete. We go to this one now. And go to this fireplace and then just fast travel this way, maybe. Ready.